Okay, let's work another one. I got a good one here for you. We got the absolute value of 2x minus 3. Alright, got to close it off. Is equal to 11, and we want to solve for x. We want to find the solution set. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these absolute value bars. Alright, so we just rewrite what's in the absolute value bars, then rewrite what's over here to the right of the equal sign. I'm going to put an OR, and now I'm going to rewrite what's inside of the absolute value bars, except this time I'm going to throw a negative out in front of this number here. So we've got a negative 11. Okay, now so we have two linear equations and we just solve for x. So we have 2x is equal to, now I'm going to take this 3 over to the right hand side of the equal sign. So if it's a minus here, if I take it over it becomes positive. So this becomes 11 plus 3. And then that becomes 14. Okay. Now how are we going to get this 2 over here? Well, you multiply both sides by half, or just in a shortcut manner you can think of just taking this 2 and moving it diagonally down below the 14. Same thing as multiplying both sides by a half. Okay, and of course this is equal to 7. So there's one of our solutions, and you can always check this by taking the 7 and plugging it in for x up here, and you end up with 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 minus 3 is 11. So you know you got the right solution. Now let's look at this one over here. So we have 2x is equal to, I'm going to take the 3 over to the other side of the equal sign, so it becomes a plus 3. And negative 3 plus 3, I'm sorry, negative 11 plus 3 is going to end up being negative 8. And so we have 2x is equal to negative 8. So we multiply both sides by a half, and we get x is equal to negative 4. So our solution set is going to be 7 and negative 4. So these are the solutions to our original equation up here. Alright, let's look at another one. Alright, so we have the absolute value of x plus 7, and this time I'm going to have minus 2 is equal to 10. So we want to get this thing in a standard form, and that is where we have the absolute value over here and then our constants over on the right hand side. So I'm going to take this negative 2 over to the right, and it's going to become 10 plus 2, and we have the absolute value of x plus 7. So now we have 11. Oh, we have 12, I mean. And x plus 7 absolute value. So now what we're going to do is drop the absolute value bars. We have x plus 7 is equal to 12, or x plus 7 is equal to negative 12. Taking the 7 over to the right, it becomes a minus 7, so you have 12 minus 7 is going to be x is equal to 5. Bringing the 7 over to the right hand side, you have minus 7, so you have negative 12 minus 7. So this ends up being x is equal to negative 19. So our solution set is 5 and 19. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can solve for x at this point. If not, you want to check out the section on linear equations. Alright, so I'm skipping those intermediate steps now because you're all grown up. We got bigger fish to fry, folks. Alright, let's move on.